now know how to record. And also, you notice I'm talking more quietly because I noticed if I get too loud, excited, I get very crackly, and it just kind of ruins the whole thing. So that's why I'm talking like this. I will probably just redo this and just delete the old videos and replace them with the playlist because people have liked it. So, new game.
My name is Susan Ashworth. I live alone in this old 2-bedroom flat. I rarely go outside. Some would say it's a lonely life, and I guess that's true, but I don't like people's company. Not lately, anyway. I only trust my cats these days, and I will miss them dearly, but they will understand, like they always have. Teacup stays with me till the end. He watches me, as if he knew. Because earlier tonight, I swallowed a whole bunch of pills. They're legal, of course, prescribed by my doctor for my sleeping problems. But I've taken 34 of them, all I could find in the cupboard, and now the room around me spins in a blurry tango as my heart slows down. Any second now, I will be dead. I feel calm. I'm ready for it. I've only got one thing to say now. Thanks for nothing. Goodbye.
House in the Woods. Let's get to walking in Purgatory. My happy place, apparently. It's pretty. I guess she looks like kind of old there, and then she looks kind of nice there. I don't know why the perspectives changed that much, but whatever. And of course you guys all seen this already. And as a friend of mine said, this apparently was a more popular game than I thought, which I'm kind of shocked at, but I'm glad. Like I said, it's cathartic to play. I feel strangely drawn to this place. I must find a way to unlock this padlock and get inside. And I don't know if you guys saw my Patreon or just updates in general, but I plan to do shorter videos in the future of certain things. Easier viewership that way. Also less to cut. And I'm not as jokey because, like I said, I'm trying to keep calmer. with these things because stupid thing. Because it'll just make the sound all bad. On live streams I could go wild, but I just can't on here for some reason. Can't go any further. There is blood on this ambulance. Samus is blocking access to the tunnel exit. Maybe there's no exit at all. Well, I am dead. I mean, come on. Let's see what's inside. Damn it. It's locked.
Huh?
Uh-oh.
What's making that noise?
Oh, God.
Hello? Who's there? Answer me.
Don't. Don't do it. Ouch. Look closer. It's me, my cold dead body right in front of my eyes. What is it doing here? Susan. So I'm Susan. Examine. I look so calm. Turn head. Blech. Please don't do that. Okay. Open eyes. Oh, sorry. The only thing I really liked about myself were my eyes, even though they still shine a little. Random tidbit, but I have green eyes in real life too, and I'm quite proud of them. And I will try to be less keyboard happy. Is that a key in her mouth? My mouth? Yep. I better take it with me. Okay, I guess I'm moving on to other things. Not long ago, even a key wouldn't open my mouth. Now I find there was one inside it. That's deep. Can't see any locks here. Uh-oh. Eek. Ouch. She's just like, yeah, that happened. Moving on. Ghostbusters, where are you? Where I need you? When I need you. Ooh, a deer. Oh, come back, deer. Don't scoot away from me. Don't. Okay. Guess I'll open this door. Creepiest door ever. Planks. Examine. The hole has been boarded up with these planks. The sign underneath says emergency power switch danger. Pull. I'm not strong enough to pull them off with my bare hands. Well, not that attitude, you're not. There's definitely something there. I can't tell for sure, but it looks like a switch. Too long a sacrifice can make a stone of the heart. Would it take another sacrifice to turn it back? Maybe I'm being silly. This is just some old machinery after all. Switch on? How strange. There doesn't seem to be a single switch or button on this machine. How do you turn it on? I don't know. But there's definitely blood on that thing. I don't trust it. I love the music. I'm not sure what my happy place would be. Probably a meadow and twilight. Like what this looks like pretty much. Or I guess that could be dawn, but I think it looks more twilighty. Dear, show me your secrets. Come on, do it. Whoa, perspective change. Busted up car. That's on fire, apparently. Ooh, hello. I like how it shows her literally looking up at it, like, oh yeah, I see that. Come on. Examine. My dead body hanging from a tree. I should be scared, but I just feel empty. Wait, what's that shiny thing on her neck? Is that a key? Search. Bodies do I? Can't reach. Rope is tied to a knot. Untie. It took me hours to undo this knot. Well, how do you know that? Door seems bolted from the other side. How do you know that? This is for a dead chick. You're really kinda...
I can't remember this place.
I know it all.
Am I lost?
Probably. Since it's me who's playing. Probably very lost. Troll crawl. I hear you, bird. Oh. Oh. Or did you do this? Who's done this? The bird. The crow did it. Is there anyone else here? I might as well pull out the knife, I guess. You never know, I might need it. It's a hunter's knife. I should be careful with this thing, it looks pretty sharp. Oh, oops. Sorry. Door. Unbolt. That doesn't make any sense, but okay. Oh, whoops. Do the thing. Oof. Look closer. Examine. I look like I'm just sleeping. Search pockets. Empty, damn it. I'm broke even in the afterlife. Take key. Oh, it's a large rusty key. Key doesn't fit. Alright. I guess I'll just leave. Whoa. This place makes no sense. Examine. What a gruesome display. At least it's not my head stuck on the bars. Open. Well, use that then. Ah!
Welcome to my house, Susan Ashworth. I have been waiting for you, my dear. I knew you would turn up one fine day like this.
Who are you?
I have so many names, it's hard to pick one. But I'm curious, who do you think I am?
Let's see. Death, an old lady lives in the woods. Are you God? Are you the devil? I really don't know. Can you just tell me? I'm gonna think death because your voice is seriously creepy.
Death?
And I'm kind of in purgatory.
Interesting. Yes, perhaps that's what I am. I come when there's something to take, but I never give anything back.
So freaky of her long arms.
I am doomed.
Even though they're long like mine.
But I'm salvation, too. I'm feared by most, but adored by some also. Some like yourself, Susan.
Don't flatter yourself, old lady. I don't even know you.
Well, that's not quite right. I've been around for a while, keeping you company. Always there, you know? Always there.
So I was
Man,
wrong.
music's a lot
You're
creepier.
not death?
No, I am not. Perhaps I am life. But then again, does it really matter?
What is
What
this
is
place?
this place?
This, my dear, is my humble kingdom, and this house is my castle. I rarely invite people in, just like you. I like my solitude. But you are a special guest, and I'm going to make an exception.
Me? Special? I can tell you now that there's nothing special about me, lady.
Don't bring yourself down, Susan Ashworth. Today, you are my guest of honor.
What will happen next?
Depends on you, Susan.
You know, her house doesn't look
Inside
that
my
bad for
house, there are dark
a hell house.
hallways that lead to places you don't want to see. But there is also something that will make you want to return to where you came from and cherish every single little breath you take. I'm going to make you an offer, Susan. It's a chance only a fool would refuse.
Okay. An offer? What can you offer me?
Let's come inside. It's getting cold out here.
How would you feel it, lady? You're dead, aren't you? A lonely seashore. Touch.
Please don't touch anything, dear.
Damn
I
it.
wasn't going to.
You lied to the whole world, Susan. And you lied to yourself.
Okay. Strange lady, look at. Is she really here? Maybe this is all just a dream after all. Talk to.
Now we can talk properly, my dear.
Still don't really know who you are. Will I be punished for taking my own life? Is there anyone else here?
Will I be punished for taking my own life?
Most people would be, but not you, Susan. You see, I watched you long enough to understand how you feel. I don't expect you to believe me, but I actually have sympathy for you. Who knows, I could be your only friend. The only friend in the whole wide world. So like I said, I'm going to make you an offer. I want to help you. I will give you back your happiness in exchange for a simple task. Your life will change completely. You will be yourself again. And you will soon forget the sadness that has consumed your heart for years.
Still don't really know yet. What do you want me to do?
What do you want me to do?
Yes, I think it's time to explain. But where are my manners? We're still in the hall. This is not a place for a serious talk. Follow me to the next room.
This is the
I'll
hall?
tell you
Okay.
everything you need to know.
Okay.
What's your offer then? What can you fix that life has destroyed?
Susan, death can fix nothing. But though we are both dead, I am not death. I might seem just like a strange old woman to you, but I'm just as powerful as gods.
Don't you forget it, lady.
I chose you, Susan Ashworth.
So
I
appreciate
need you
it.
to go back and face 5 people. They're not ordinary people. They're very special. Just like you. Only in a slightly different way.
Okay. See, listen to that music. That is creepy.
Those 5 people, who are they?
The parasites. That's what I call them. They don't know each other, but their destinies are bound together. You will have to keep your eyes open and be constantly on guard. Those people will want to get closer to you. They might even pretend they are your friends, but don't let that fool you. They have nothing but cruel intentions. They'll want to hurt you, Susan. They'll want to kill you. As harmless as they
Lovely.
might appear, parasites are the evil scum of the earth. and they all deserve to die.
Isn't my life bad enough without them?
Don't be frightened. You will have a great advantage over them. They don't know that you know. Do you understand what it means? You will become my hunter, serving punishment for their sins. A tool of destruction. A dark angel walking through the river of blood. You find your purpose in life and you see for the first time how satisfying it can be.
To kill someone.
How will I recognize them?
There isn't a great deal of people in your lonely life, is there, Susan? You will know.
Gee, thanks for the
when you
support.
see them. Bring those deceitful bastards in front of me, and we'll make them regret for everything they've done.
Are you expecting me to kill them?
No, Susan, I'm expecting you to fight for survival. To do everything you can to defend yourself. I know you're not a murderer. Quite opposite, actually. You're a good person. But I also know that you don't want to suffer. And those people will want to cause you pain. They won't hesitate. In the end, you might have no choice. Think of it as gardening. If there were weeds among the flowers, you'd pull them out, wouldn't you? You'd get rid of them without thinking twice about it.
I'm not really a gardening type, but I see your point.
I'm glad. And remember this, you are not the only victim. If you don't stop them, the killing will continue. Innocent people will die. You have the opportunity to make the difference. And a chance to save yourself.
I'm gonna go choose this.
Failure. Why did you choose me? Aren't you afraid I will let you down, whatever it is I have to do? Most days, it's enough of a struggle to crawl out of bed. I don't see the point in anything. I just want to disappear.
Been there.
And I hate everyone else because they know how to be happy. Everywhere I turn, there are people filled with hope and will to live. Or people so pitiful, they make me ashamed to be alive. I don't want them. There's nobody there for me. I am alone. I just want to vanish.
This is the very reason I chose you, Susan Ashworth. I know how you feel, because I felt like this myself for a very long time. You and
sorry.
I are very much alike. If you succeed, you will never feel broken again.
I can't do this. It's too much. Dealing with criminals is a job for the police, not someone like me.
Indeed, you are weak. That's why I have prepared a special gift for you. Immortality. You
But
cannot
that's
die.
not what I want.
You will always return to
Talk
life
about
no
ultimate
matter what
punishment.
happens to you.
For someone who
What?
wanted to commit suicide.
This is the last thing I wanted. Please, can't you just let me die?
I've made the decision. As long as they are alive, you cannot die.
Oh god.
It's blackmail. You can't do that.
I'm doing it for your own good. Anyway, you are in no position to bargain with me. You will either go and do what you have to do, or suffer for eternity. Forever unable to find your peace.
This all must be just a weird dream. I don't believe you.
Susan, see this door here? Let's go inside.
Once again,
I want to
perspective
show you
change.
something that will help you make up your mind. Follow me.
Alright, lady. Oh, crap.
Yes, it's you, Susan. Come closer. Say hello.
Oh
I
dear.
don't want to look at it. Haven't I had enough yet?
Yeah,
That body in
seriously.
the ambulance. Then the forest. But this place is... This is exactly what I was trying to run away from. I don't want to be here. Make it go away.
I assumed it would be wise to give you a little taste of the suffering you'd endure. I want you to understand that you can keep going long after you can't.
Oh, I just realized it sounds like a man is melded with her voice. That's extra creepy. Crucified, all alone in one place that's changed it all. I really don't want to be here. I don't blame you. This does not look pleasant. Oh, crowbar. Love crowbars. Stuck in the cross. I suppose I could easily pull it out. Anything else to look at in here? Death.
Susan, it's time to make a decision. The parasites are coming, whether you want it or not. You haven't really got much choice. You must stand up for yourself.
Fine, I'll do what you want. I take orders from nobody. I'll do it my... Can you tell me again about the parasites? Fine, I'll do what you want.
I'll do what you want.
Might as well have an ally.
I'm glad you have put your trust in me.
Probably a bad idea, but hey.
I haven't really got anyone else.
You shall not regret this, my dear. Lights up.
We're back in the house.
Yes, but there is something else that must be done. You cannot leave my kingdom before a sacrifice is made.
What? Isn't it enough already?
Sounds like a
worry,
kid
my
whining.
child.
Like, I
This is a
don't
mere
want to.
formality I'm speaking of. The door to your world won't open unless you make a sacrifice of soul and a sacrifice of blood.
It doesn't seem good
No,
at
it
all.
doesn't.
See those candles here? Just blow one out, and that's it. Like I said, it's just a formality. Then on your way out, you will have to shed a few drops of blood. Not much, just a bit. Enough to open the door.
How much? Exactly?
Don't be afraid. It's easy. Anyone can do it.
I mean, you are dead,
Just a
dearie.
sharp scratch. Is that how you used to say it?
Okay.
Fine. I'll do that. Wish me luck, strange lady.
I do. When you leave my house, head to the field. That's where you should be. Goodbye, my child. I'm not going to be far. I've never been.
Creepy. I think I'll try this one. I've yet to see anyone do this one. Strange. The flame seems strong and steady, but there is no smoke. Blow out.
They left me no choice, Alice. Maybe one day you'll forgive me.
how easy that was? Now, head back to the field. You've got a job to do, Susan.
Sure. Sacrificing a guy's life for mine. That's just fun. Fantastic.
What the? How did I get back here?
This place makes no sense. My body's still lying there. And the car's still on fire. Still don't know what that means. Oh, I miss my dear friend. My literal dear friend. That I'm pretty sure the crow mutilated, because I didn't do it. Ah, here we are. Okay. Alright. Let's shot to put. Okay. Oh, right. Forgot. Get me out of this. Hole. Examine. Okay, already. All this blood around the hole. Was someone hurt here? It's too late for that. Oh, no. Oh. Oh my god. What? Why? How do I get this working? Get out of this place. Bad A music though. Not a gunshot. Ugh, the noises. The cat lady. So glad for you guys to rejoin me on this. Hopefully a better quality this time. Okay, I am gonna end it here. And we... Second first breath.
Yes, I do enjoy
Oh yeah,
fine
after
art.
this part.
Thank you for noticing. There's a certain raw beauty to it that modern painters often fail to recreate. I always wanted to be an artist myself, but it'll be a long time before I can call myself that. I often say that patients are my canvas, but my job is more about restoration, obviously. I look at the damaged human minds and bring them back to their former beauty. I'm sorry, I'm probably boring you.
Yes.
No, it's
Yes.
not that. It's just... It's been a difficult couple of days. I'd really like to go home.
Yeah, I've had a
Of
pretty
course,
bad.
and go home you will. As soon as we've done this little assessment, okay, you probably know how it works. I've read in your file you used to be a nurse.
Yes, I know very well how it works. You want to check if I'm nuts.
Well, I wouldn't use that expression, obviously. But yes, we have to make
Thanks.
sure you're safe and figure out how to help you. Also, as a nurse yourself, you know there's always paperwork involved. These forms won't fill themselves. Honestly, Susan, you have nothing to worry about. This is just a formality. I could tell straight away that you are not nuts.
Fine. What would you like to know? I will answer all your questions. Then I'll go home, take a long shower, and catch up on sleep.
Wonderful. Let's see then. Where do we begin?
She's awake, Doctor.
Good evening. It's good to see you awake at last. You're in the Cedar Lake Hospital. My name is Andrew. I'm one of the doctors. Would you confirm your name for me, please?
Susan Ashworth.
Susan Ashworth.
Hello, Mrs. Ashworth. I'm glad to see you're all right. You're on the ward now. Your condition is stable. I can see your brain functions just fine and there's no permanent damage of any sort. We've checked your internal organs and they're fine too. You're a very lucky lady, Susan. You might experience extreme tiredness and lethargy for a couple of days, but that should soon pass. I would advise plenty of rest now. The nurses on this ward will take it from here. Please let them know if you need anything. Take care, Mrs. Ashworth. Please, don't try to speak. What did you say?
How am I speaking with the mask on?
Don't worry, Mrs. Ashworth. Your arm is fine. No. There's nothing wrong with your arm, darling. Now calm down.
Oh, can you blame me?
Would you like me to get you some water? Let me get you a drink. I'll be back in a second. I'm sorry, Susan. Did I wake you? I have to take your blood pressure. 2 seconds and I'm gone. My name is Liz, by the way.
Sorry, this is like a long cutscene, so it's kind of hard to
I'm sorry.
stop it
I
or
know
save
this
it
isn't very
anyway.
nice. Believe me, I hate waking people up just for this. But being a nuisance is part of my stupid job, unfortunately. Oof, I hate this place. Tell you what, Susan. Can I call you Susan? So anyway, I shouldn't say it, but you know I'm going to anyway. You are so lucky. It's crazy. You doing what you've done, and her walking in, seeing what she saw. That was a chance. 1 in a million. I'm not making any sense again, am I?
Nope.
I'm tired.
I'm tired.
They're working us to death here, you know. Modern day slavery. One day I'll tell them what I really think. I swear I will. Ah, and here it is. You've got the blood pressure of an 18-year-old.
Damn, even I don't have that.
Just wanted to say you're lucky, I think. And that I hope you've changed your mind about some things. Got to go, but I'll see you later. You take care, sweetheart, yeah?
What the? Oh! Oh my god. Yeah, that woke me up.
Bad dream.
Alright. I'm gonna see if I can save here. No, I cannot. I guess gotta get through this part, I guess. Yeah, a really bad one.
Yeah, a really bad one.
I knew it. I could see as soon as I came in.
Because if as soon as I stop recording, it's gonna be hard to get back to it, so might as well let this scene go. I was burnt alive.
Burnt alive.
Actually, it reminds me of something that happened the other day.
What the hell?
There was this woman on the emergency unit, and she really wanted to smoke, you know? But they wouldn't let her, of course. She wasn't well at all.
Yeah, I
Just
never understood
injured,
people like
but
that.
not in the head. She was on 10 litres of oxygen
Damn.
through the face mask. She had to stay in bed, she was told. But she wouldn't listen, of course. And as soon as they'd left, she lit up a fag. The whole room went up in flames.
Before
and so
people
did
freak
she.
out, this is a
I guess you didn't
obviously
really want to know that,
British
did you?
game. That's
just
what they
me,
call a
big
cigarette.
gob. Typical.
So
I never
before you
know what
freak
shut
out,
up.
that's what it is.
What was your name again?
I forgot to introduce myself, didn't I? I always do that. So sorry, Susan. My name is Elizabeth. But you can call me Liz, like everyone else.
You're here a lot. Every time I open my eyes, I see you.
They make auxiliaries do crazy hours here. Seriously, I feel like I've got no life sometimes. I'll be here till the morning. To be honest, I keep coming here to hide. Please don't give me away. I just want to rest my legs for 2 minutes. that's
Wow.
all.
What happened to me?
Well, how much do you remember?
I took some pills, and I fell asleep in the chair. I remember how the room kept spinning around me slowly. I felt so calm, and then
I'm gonna just say this.
I woke up here, and I saw you. Can you now tell me who found me, and what happened?
Well, your body went into a coma. You were lucky she came home and found you.
Honestly, I
told
don't
you
think
that
it would have
before.
mattered whatever
What?
choice I picked.
Who found me?
Your daughter, of course. She called an ambulance. If it wasn't for her, you'd sure be dead now, Susan.
My daughter.
Yes. Why? Why'd you look so pale all of a sudden, Susan?
I don't have a daughter. Whoever she is,
Creepy.
she lied.
But why would she do that?
How should I know? I was in a coma, apparently.
So
Yeah.
she lied. It doesn't change the fact that you owe her your life.
Okay, nurse, go
I
away.
was fine.
Come on.
I didn't ask for any help.
You're asking a suicide patient here. Just go
Sorry.
away.
How long have I been here?
I was told you arrived at the hospital at 7 in the evening. You had a cardiac arrest in the ambulance. They had to resuscitate you. Your heart stopped beating for nearly a minute, but they managed to bring you back. You went to the intensive care unit, where they gave you a dose of antidote and pumped your stomach. As soon as your condition was stable, they brought you on this ward. It's called Dime Ward. I call it Die Ward, because all the patients who come here want to die.
Oh, gee, nice. Thanks for telling me that, nurse.
That's why it's so strict. You have to be careful.
That don't
Nurses here
call it
should
die
not be
ward
with
though.
sedatives.
Just don't.
When will they let me go home?
I'm not sure. Probably not today. Maybe tomorrow. Look, I shouldn't say that, but you seem like a nice person. I feel like I should warn you. There's this doctor here. They call him Dr. X.
Doesn't sound weird at all.
psychiatry in this hospital. You won't be able to go home until he's
Probably
talked
that
to you.
dude I was talking to earlier.
He's really good at getting into your head. You know what I'm saying? He will ask you a lot of tricky questions. But he's a really great guy. You should trust him.
Did you see this daughter of mine?
No, sorry, Susan.
No.
Apparently she came in the ambulance with you. But then she remembered something and had to go. I think someone mentioned she went in quite a hurry.
Of course she did.
She was
She
like,
was
oh
worried
crap,
I'd ask her
and
what she
ran
was
off.
doing in my flat.
Saving your life.
Oh yeah.
Do I really have to give her a benefit of the doubt just because of that?
One would assume so.
Maybe I don't
that
wanna.
girl is a hero. Maybe real heroes always leave before their identity is revealed.
Or she was a burglar, attempting to steal from me.
I mean, that does happen.
Hmm? That's a possibility too. Have you got anything very precious in your flat?
Maybe. Tell me more about this Dr. X.
His name is Xavier Zellman, but everyone just calls him Dr. X. He comes on the ward often, usually late in the afternoon or in the evening. I personally really like him, but you hear all sorts of stories in a place like this, you know. I don't know what to believe anymore. All I know is he's been very friendly and supportive. Some doctors won't even say hello to you, but Dr. X usually stops and asks how I am. He knows I have some problems. He can see I'm not happy here. He actually offered me some free weekly sessions. I think I might take him up on
That
his
sounds
offer.
a little too good to be
What are
true.
they saying about him?
Oh yeah, they say he's a big flirt.
See, that's not...
Nurses, cleaners, patients. He doesn't care.
See,
As long
that's
as they're wearing a
a red
skirt.
flag right there,
One
in my
girl I
opinion.
knew, Linda. I heard they had an affair. Stupid girl. Well, she left, and I never saw her again. Now, why do you think that is? Dr. X got her knocked up. They covered it up and quietly got rid of her. Probably paid her some money. I don't know how these things work.
It's like a
but it
damn
must have been
soap
enough to
opera.
shut her up. I bet he'll be more careful now. But I can't really say a bad word about him, personally. Well, one thing. Maybe. Don't laugh, okay? He's got a weird smell.
What do you mean?
He smells funny. I don't know. Maybe it's just bad aftershave. Or maybe it's something he eats.
Oh, thanks for the warning. I'll
Even
try
though I
not to
can't
get
really
too close
control
to him.
this, even though I'm
Now
in the
that I think
bed.
about it, there's something else too. I'll tell you this, Susan. He starts talking to you, and you just open up and tell him everything.
Kinda creepy.
It's very odd. I don't exactly hide things from people, but he got some really private stuff out of me. Really private. You know what I mean? Things I wouldn't tell my mother about. And we haven't even started those sessions yet.
Jeebus.
So, be prepared for that.
Sure. But it's a bit too late for me to hide how I feel now anyway. I think I made it very clear when I swallowed those pills.
Alright, that's the last one.
Tell me
and we're gonna
something
move
more
on.
about yourself.
Me? I'm a nobody. I'm just a hard-working girl. We all have to pay our bills somehow, right?
I know,
I
and
rent
that's
a room not far from here. There are two
probably
other
still
girls
reach an
living in the
hour
house.
mark, but
One
that's
is an
okay.
auxiliary nurse, like me. She's always sick. The other one is
Too
a
many
stripper.
cutscenes in this
At least I think
starting
so. She's
2
never home at
chapters.
night.
Maybe she works at night, like you.
Yeah, but I don't leave for work wearing red stockings and heels, do I?
Well, how would I
No,
know that?
you're
I just
right.
met you.
You're a real nurse, not some man's fantasy of one.
I used to do all that for my boyfriend. You know, dressed as a sexy nurse and all.
Why are you telling me
Well,
all this?
I did it just once, really. He didn't like it that much. He didn't like me that much either. Broke up with me last Valentine's Day. Of all the days, he chose that one, eh? He never told me why, but I don't care anymore.
Okay, let's leave
I'm
it.
tired. Let me sleep now.
Fine. I'll see you again. Be careful who you trust here, Susan. They will be watching you.
How do I know you're not one of them?
You don't. But do I really look like a bad person to you?
I don't know. Maybe not.
I'll see you tonight. Remember what I said. Dreams are just dreams. But when they turn into nightmares, it's good to have someone there to pinch your arm and wake you up, right?
We'll start with a little chat about your childhood. I want you to be as honest as possible. It's important if we want to get to the bottom of your problem. Count to 10 and tell me when you're ready, Susan.
Oh, thank God. Okay. Alrighty. Save. guys, I'm gonna leave it off for here for now. Thanks for watching again. I will redo these videos and get rid of the old playlist and continue on with this series. But I'm gonna go now. Once again, it's like Quirk. Thank you for watching. Like and favorite, subscribe if you like this video or like my videos in general. Become a patron or just subscribe to me. Both are awesome, or either or is awesome. And you can also follow me on Twitter at FandomFangirl9. Alright. Bye bye, Quirkies. Bye bye.